Hi everybody, it's me, Alyssa, and I'm here to talk to you about limits today. I'm up here at the gorgeous Red Rocks in Morrison, Colorado. You can probably see some of them behind me. Maybe you can see Nova Bear down below. I don't know. But anyway, I'm sending you a video today at Red Rocks because I figured there's not a better place to talk about limits than Red Rocks, where people are pushing and breaking their limits all the time. People from sea level are coming up here in the altitude and their lungs are burning and they're realizing that sensation of being a mile high or even higher at Red Rocks in that case. Or they're working out on the stairs and they're pushing their limits physically and mentally of what they can do to better themselves. It's just an amazing place. There's hikes all over the place. There's motivational speakers, concerts, everything. So anyway, I figured it'd be an appropriate place to talk about limits today. What I've been thinking about a lot lately is how many limiting factors are in our lives on a daily basis. And in my mind, they include money, they include material objects, they include things from inhibiting us to reach our goals and really be passionate. People can limit us when they tell you you can't or tell you you dream too big. I know personally this is something that I've run into. People telling me that I want too much or I'm dreaming too big or that my dreams are unrealistic. Well, I can let those things and those people and all those limiting factors stop me from wanting the bigger things that I dream about. I can stop and I can, live a normal life and go to work a 9-to-5 job at something I'm good at. Because I'm good at a lot of things, and I'm sure you guys are too. There's plenty of options for you, but I'm realizing that when you let those limiting factors kind of form this box around you and your abilities, it really puts you down here. You can be so big and so much more if you follow the things that you are so passionate about. When you've got a dream or you've got this wish to do something huge or to follow some crazy ambition that you've got, go follow it. Why not? We're here. There are 7 billion people on the planet, right? 7, 8, I don't know what it is now. But there's billions of other people that can do that boring, mundane, stuck in a box thing. So don't let it be you. If you've got this huge dream that you want to chase and you can't stop thinking about it, or it kind of pokes you in the side like once a week, maybe it's even once a day, you're thinking, oh, I wish I could do that, or I could be that, or I could experience that. Whatever your that is, go do it. Stop letting yourself stop thinking about it. Keep chasing it and keep chasing whatever avenues you have to get even closer. So, for example, one way that I've been really pushing my own limits is in talking to strangers. I know it sounds silly and it sounds very simple, but it's really opened my eyes and it's really taught me that there's a lot more people than just me that are wanting more and dreaming bigger and chasing bigger dreams. Nova's making a ruckus down here. But what I did today was when Nova and I got to Red Rocks, I got out of my truck and I saw this this woman painting plein air. Plein air means that you paint the scene that you're looking at right there. So you set up your easel and then you paint whatever you're looking at. So we saw this woman as we drove up. I took Nova out, let her go to the bathroom. We were about to start on our hike. And then I was like, you know what? I want to go talk to her. I kept thinking about how she was painting plein air. It's something I've always wanted to do because I usually just paint in studio. Long story short, I went up and I talked to her. Her name was Sandy. She was the sweetest woman in the world. And she was telling me how she has a lot of pressing things on her today that are all to serve the man. They're all, work related and they're due by the end of this week. They're not due today. So she wasn't too concerned about it, but it was really stressing her out. So she left the house. She went to go paint. She went to go paint plein air and now she was in the best mood. She was smiling when she was talking to me. Had she not been there, it wouldn't have gotten my wheels turning about painting plein air. So go, I'm not saying you have to talk to strangers because that could be out of some people's comfort zones, but do something that makes you think. Don't just go through the motions every single day. I know I've talked about this before, so I'm sorry if I sound redundant, but Stop just only doing what's expected of you. Do what's not expected of you. Take those limits and act as if they're not even there. Whether your limiting factor to you is money, is material things, is people in your life, get rid of it. Put it away. Don't let that affect the way you think and the way you live. I'm going to be 25 in November. That if I live to 100, that's a quarter of my life that's going to be gone in November. Gone. I'm never going to get that back. So really chase what you've got. Chase what you can see. Chase your dreams. And I promise you, you won't regret it. Push those limits. Don't let them affect you. Don't let them form who you are and form the decisions that you're making every day. I hope you guys are having a good one. I want to know if you pushed your limits, what you did today. I can't wait to hear about them. See ya.